Greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your favorite Star Wars dad. I'm Nooch Too Good, and you're sitting there and you're saying to me, Nooch, you keep doing these new player experiences with free-to-play accounts, and you keep jumping into giant guilds. That's not fair. It doesn't tell me how it works. You're not fair. You're lying. You can't get into these big guilds. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care, don't care, don't care. First of all, on this account, you guys voted and said I could be in any guild I wanted. Second of all, yes, you can. You can punch up with your guild. You can get into a better guild. There are a lot of resources available to you as a player to find a great guild. I'm going to talk about those resources in a moment. But the first thing I want to say, and I want you to understand this as a new player, as an early player, as a mid-game player, wherever you are in the game, if you're unhappy with how your guild is working or you want to just find that first or second awesome guild, there are ways you can do it. There are ways you can punch up above where you are. You're sitting at a very new roster. You want to get into a guild. You're like, I'm going to play this game for a long time. I'm going to do a lot of good things. I could do good things for a guild, but nobody will take me. I want you to look around. I want you to do the work. I want you to network yourself in places like Reddit, on the forums, in Discord, lots of places to network and make yourself somebody that's known out there and get some connections. That's really important. It's just like in business. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care how much you know about business. I don't care how much. You could be Mark Cuban out there, and if you haven't networked yourself and done a good job of making connections, nobody's going to care, and you're not going to be a gigantic business person. You're not going to make your way into a guild just because you're a good player, just because you can show a roster. You've got to have good connections. So get out there on Discord, get out there on Reddit, get out there in the forums, make some connections in a way that you're comfortable with, and you will get yourself into a good guild. The second thing I want to note is, notice over here all these tickets, 600 tickets, 600 tickets, 600 tickets produced, etc. on Nooch Vader, 600 tickets produced. This is a commodity for you. If you are producing 600 tickets a day, and that means you're basically getting 600 energy spent for your regular energy and your cantina energy all together. If you're doing 600 tickets every day, there are guilds that will take you in that are higher level than where you think you can get. I promise you, there are early, there are mid-game, there are even late-game guilds that are struggling to maintain people that are getting raid tickets every day. They're struggling to get people that are participating completely in territory battles or territory wars. They've got goofballs who are going in and turn meter loading teams in territory wars over and over and over again, and they want to boot them and get somebody good in there. If you are producing 600 tickets a day, you can find your way into guild. What do these tickets do? These tickets get you raids. The more tickets you do every day as a guild, the more raids you run as a guild. And the more raids you run as a guild, the more good stuff everybody in the guild gets. Make yourself a valuable member of a guild right now. Make yourself more marketable. Get your 600 tickets every day and sell that. When you talk to somebody, if you think you're in that 50 million guild range with your roster, you're like a 1 million guild or 1 million galactic power, whatever, and you want to shoot up to like an 80 or 90 million guild that's doing dark side territory battles, light and dark side, you can sell the fact that you get 600 tickets every day. And then you can tell them, a lot of guilds will say, we can bring you on with that 600 tickets a day, but we need you to farm this other team. You know what? Go farm that other friggin' team. Good Lord. Stop resisting it. If you got a guild, if you got a bigger guild that's going to take you in because you're going to get your tickets every day, you keep getting your tickets and they want you to farm a specific team, go farm that specific team. Be a good guildie today and sell your ticket production, and I promise you, you can look around if you network yourself properly and find a guild to get into that's better than the guild you're in today, and a guild that is better than your roster. I promise you. Now let's talk about the resources available to you. Let's start right here. I'm not gonna start there. We'll start here on the forums. The Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes forums are available in-game. You go to the message center. Let's pull that up right now. If you go here to, I believe it's in the message center. Come on, man. Why do I gotta go through so many home screens here? Go to the inbox and I click on forums. Boom, I go right to the forums. I'm there. See, I'm in the forums. Now I scroll down here. Hey, you'll notice there's a room. Guild recruitment. Oh my goodness, this exists? Yes, it does. I'm gonna go back to my browser, by the way. I don't need to be, okay, that's annoying. Blue stacks. Oh, okay. Guild recruitment. You go into guild recruitment. You look in here. There are guilds recruiting. Active guilds looking for players. Players looking for guilds. Guilds looking for mergers. Newer player guilds looking for players. Elite guilds looking for players. Casual guilds looking for players. Guild recruitment index. On and on and on and on. You can find a guild in here. Look, there's a casual guilds looking for members. 399 messages. 191 messages. I'm sorry. Yeah, replies, views, most recent. Guys, there are guilds recruiting on the forums. It's right there in the guild recruitment room. Go find yourself a guild and look for it in there. A second source is Reddit. If you Google SWGOH, Reddit, SWGOH guilds, Reddit, or Reddit SWGOH guilds, or whatever, you're gonna find this room, r/SWGOH guilds. I'll put all these links, by the way, to these rooms in the description for this video. Go here, player introduction thread. These are guild recruiters, search here. So you're saying, I am this kind of player. Here's my roster. I get 600 tickets a day. I am willing to farm a team that you tell me to farm. I want to be a good guildie. I'm going to participate, blah, 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 blah. Sell yourself. Guild merger. And look at other people's notes in here, by the way. Go in here and look, okay, this thread is meant to help people looking for a guild. I have Discord. Okay, so there, I usually get all my daily tickets too. Well, you know, a little bit more. And then somebody says, Anne Frank's ashes. Really? Really says DM me. The Jawa Empire DM'd you. Look at this. This is 3 days ago. This is 5 days ago. This is 2 days ago. This is, 1 day ago. This is not a ton of activity, but it's enough. It's enough. Guild merger thread, guilds that are merging. Hey, are you looking to merge a guild with another guild? I've done this a few times. Fet's Empire. Then we got a list of guilds down here and their qualifications. That's another place to look for guilds. Another place to look for guilds. SWGOH Guild Recruitment Discord right here. Guilds 1 to 20 million. Guilds 21 to 40 million. Guilds 41 to 60 million. On and on and on. All the way up to 801 million or more. Do we have any 801 million or more? I don't think we have that. What's the high? Yeah, nobody's recruiting. Okay, here we go. The highest guilds are over 7. Cyrus is recruiting for Maw, Chromium, right. So 701 to 720 million. Look, there's future. There are future galactic power tiers built into this. Guys, come in here, find a guild, players looking for a guild, mercs looking for work, freelancers looking for, these are the 3 primary resources you're gonna use to find guilds, but there's more than that. How about we just go over to my Discord right now, and I'm gonna go into the guild recruitment room right here. Looking for a new guild, looking for guilds, 200 million guild looking for new players. Raven Squad, we want an active player, over 800,000, speeder bike. Look, look at this literally right here. I asked people to post if they were gonna accept that they could take lower players. We want an active player greater than 800,000 galactic power. That's not much. That's really not that much. Speeder bike raids, we get the 3rd crate. We want an active player, 800,000 galactic power. That's 1 Lightspeed bundle. Speeder bike raids, we get the 3rd crate. Guys, come to my Discord too. Look at this. Look at all these recruitment messages here that people are putting there. They describe their guild. You get descriptions of guilds in all these different rooms. People describe their guild to tell you, here's what we are doing. Here's what we are recruiting. Here's how we play. We're casual. We're serious. We're very serious. We're crazy serious. We want everybody to do 25 spreadsheets a day and submit it to us, and we will make decisions. Whatever floats your boat. It's out there. I promise you, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you can find a guild. You can punch up with your guild. You can get into a guild that's doing a lot of great things in this game, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You've just got to network yourself. You got to be active on some forums. The forums, Reddit forums, Discord forums. Be active out there. Make some friends. Make some friends. You will be in a guild that's better than you thought you could get. I promise you, you can do it. Everybody, that's all I got to say. Go out there and find a good guild. Let me know in comments if you are somebody that has had success finding a guild that is well above where you are in galactic power. You're getting great things. Guys, get into a great raid guild. That's going to be so big for you, so important. If you are somebody that's done that, let us know in comments. If you're recruiting out there, put that in the comments. Let's hear from recruiters or people looking for guilds. Let's get some folks into some good guilds today in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Let's have a great day, and always remember, Nooch too good.